1 Corinthians chapter 13. Have I got that on there?
No, hold on.
1 Corinthians chapter 13. Start with verse number 4. Verse number 4 and go to verse number 8. 1 Corinthians chapter 13. We'll wind this thing down. How many here says that they love the preacher?
I love the preacher.
Russ Wilson. 1 Corinthians chapter 13. Charity, love. Love suffereth long and is kind. Love envieth not. Charity vaunteth not itself. It is not puffed up. Doeth not behave itself unseemly. Seeketh not her own. Is not easily provoked. Thinketh no evil. Back up over there just a little bit. Rejoiceth not in iniquity, but rejoiceth in the truth. Beareth all things. Believeth all things. Hopeth all things. Endureth all things. Charity never faileth, but whether there be prophecies, they shall fail. Whether there be tongues, they shall cease. Whether there be knowledge, it shall vanish away. Why? Because love. You can get all the prophecy, you can get all the laying on the hands by the preacher you want to. You can get all the gifts in the church that you want to, but if you ain't got true love, and listen, let me tell you something, the true love for God, everything else will vanish away. Your love for God has got to be the number one thing that moves you. Because your love for God and other people, that will be an indicator that you are a follower after God. You're a God chaser. You'll chase God. Lord, I chase you down. People will see that. They will see your love for Him. Let me tell you something. When you fall in love with God, you start spending a lot of time with Him. You just can't get enough of it. And you're going to have those God moments, those God conversations where you're going to say, why, God? I don't want to. But He'll talk to you like a daddy will. And His trust for you says they'll come around because they love me. So when you love God first, then you can love your neighbor. We say this in closing because sometimes the truth, it'll come in and just slap you a couple of times and leave you stunned, and then you realize, okay, whoever that person is, whatever that person has done to you, is it worth it? Do you love God? See, God's looking at your future, and this is what He's saying. He said, I want you here, and you're on your way, and you can see it. But you're doing this. And you're struggling, and you're wore out, and it's just, I don't know, going to church is just a chore. Oh, I just got so much to do. Man, I want to. When our love meter is low, did I just say that kind of cheesy? Our love meter is low. It's low, Brother Lee. Yeah, we're giving God, and we're doing things to God, and doing this. And we think we love God. We think that we're doing God's service, but our love meter's low. And the real problem is that there is somebody holding us up that we have not turned. We got to love God so we can turn it loose. We got to love God so we can step. We got to love God so we can get over it. We got to love God so we can turn them loose. We got to love God so we can get to our destiny. We have to love God enough that when we fall in love with Him, that all the hurts and all the past and all the pain and just what they might have did is horrible. What they might have did, it's so much pain that every time I think about it, it just really gets under my skin. But at the same time, do not miss your power of love. You will never love your neighbor until you love God first. You remember this little preacher said that to you. You will never be a good friend, a good husband, a good wife, a good teacher, a good singer, a good musician. Am I preaching good enough in here this morning? Until you love God first. Let's give you my heart this morning. Find the power of love. Don't find the instructions or the book or, hey, I'm going to read this book because, it's all about love. Man, this guy wrote it. It isn't good. No. Find the power to it. Get your measuring tape out. Measure the breadth, the length, the depth, the height. Find out where you are with God. I have bad days. Oh, I said I was grumpy last night. And I just refused. I said, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. And I probably was a little bit. I've been around Randy Jones all day. But last night when I laid down, I had to check myself. See, we all have to do it. If we really love God, we have to do it. Sometimes the enemy piles stuff up in our love with God. We got to get it out because it's not getting deep anymore. It's all piled up. He'll sneak in and hide down on the side. And, man, we have this much love. Man, it's this much now. But we got to get this stuff out. Measure yourself. Find your power to love.